live back in a bit, meditate, I think I should. No, we ain't friends, got me on
What's going on, guys? It's Bryce from Fitz Records, and we're back with another video. In today's video, we are doing a tier list and ranking all the tracks on JID's newest album, long-awaited album, The Forever Story. It is finally out. It only took forever, but it is finally here. Man hasn't dropped in 4 years for a solo project, and we are here finally. So I want to get right into this, without further ado. Here's all the tracks I got on the track list. If you want to make your own tier list, I have the link to this in the description down below, so make sure you do that. Tweet it at me on Twitter. My Twitter's down there too, but we're going to get right into that, and I have this in the order of the track list. So first track, we have Galaxy. Kind of an intro. I mean, I kind of feel weird rating this against all the other tracks in the album because this is like a 50-second track. There's not any rapping from JID on here, but, it sets the scene for the album. Whatever. As far as that, it's a cool intro, nice, short, and sweet. It does, like I just said, it does set the theme quite well for the rest of the album. So I'm just gonna put that in. I'll put it in like a nice. Should I say B? Is B harsh? I don't know. It's B. I mean, it's not really a song. I don't even know if that one should count that much, but whatever. Regardless, it's Galaxies in B. Now we have Raydar, which is probably the hardest track to come out this year. I mean, holy shit. The amount of beat switches, the amount of flow switches, this song is craziness. Hearing this for the first time, I lost my fucking shit. This is an instant S. Raydar is an instant S. Holy shit, what a good song. Now we have Dance Now featuring Kenny Mason, one of the singles off the album. Thoroughly enjoyed this song, thoroughly enjoyed this song, especially with the context of the album. I think it works really well with the album. And I have no problems with it. Kenny did good on the hook. JID had the crazy verses with his vocal inflections. I really liked the way JID was using his voice as an instrument on this album, more so than he had in the past, even though he's been known to do that. He really did it on The Forever Story, so props to him for that. Dance Now, I'll give it A. All right, I'll give Dance Now an A. Crack Sandwich. Now, what a song title. But this song is hard as fuck, but I will say it's not like super hard, all right? It's rather a low tempo for a song like this, but I do thoroughly enjoy it. JID's rhyme schemes are crazy on the song, but nothing that absolutely blew me away like Raydar did, so it's going in the A. I did thoroughly enjoy Crack Sandwich, though. Next, we got Can't Punk Me featuring EARTHGANG. Now, wow. I mean, wow, this might be my favorite song in the album. Might be. It's up there. It is up there. Everyone absolutely snapping their verse. The way JID was, like, screaming on the hook, I loved. I absolutely love this. I don't even know what to say. The instrumental was fucking going crazy in the background. This is a S. This is an easy S. Now I have Surround Sound featuring 21 Savage and Baby Tate. Now, this was also a first single for the album officially. I'm sure you guys have all heard it. What a fucking banger. I mean, apart from me playing this song to death in the last few months, I absolutely love this song, and I'm just gonna skip bullshit. This is a S. Surround Sound's an S. It's one of the best songs in the album. Absolutely love it. It's crazy. 21 Savage verse crazy. Baby Tate's part was also really good. Now I have Kody Blu 31, which is the beginning of kind of the slower theme of the album. This first half of the album is kind of like hard rap shit, and then the rest is more mellow tone, more a little chill. And Kody Blu 31 is kicking that off with a super introspective and deep track about some crazy subject matter. But apart from that, the vocalizing, harmonizing on this track, I thoroughly enjoyed. One of my favorites from this stretch of the album, and I'm going to put that up in A, all right? It doesn't quite get the S for me, but I'm going to put Kody Blu 31 up in A because he talks about some real shit on that track. I mean, now we have Bruddanem featuring Lil Durk, and I love this track, honestly. I'm not sure if it's an S, really, but I really do enjoy it. I thoroughly enjoy this track. I think Durk slid on it. This instrumental's crazy, and, without further ado, I mean, I'm going to shove that right up in A, you know what I'm saying? All right, so next we have the sister track for Bruddanem, obviously. Sistanem, which is a track that talks a little bit more about family. Features James Blake, obviously talking about sisters in the family dynamic. It is a little long. It's on the long side, 6 minutes, whatever. JID has 3 verses. James Blake does the hook. I did thoroughly enjoy the subject matter in this track, but like I was saying, it's nothing too crazy. It does, it does kind of overstay its welcome for me. The stretch of the album, it's a little bit weaker for me, honestly, but I do enjoy this track. We're gonna put that up in B. Now, Can't Make You Change, it might be my least favorite song in the album, honestly. It features Lennox, and I really enjoy Lennox and JID's collaborations in the past. They've done nothing but kill it. They're phenomenal, but it's just something about this track. It's just not hitting like the others. And this might change as the album matures and I listen to it more. I mean, this is the second day that's been out as me recording this, so it could change. You may never know. But for now, I'm gonna put that in C. I'm gonna put it in C for sure. Now, Stars featuring Yasiin, aka Mos Def, the legendary MC himself, came out of his hidey hole to feature on the JID song, and I absolutely love this song. It's kind of a long track, but JID starts in the beginning of the track with these vocal pitches going up and down. Yasiin is on the back half, absolutely killing it. This is a legendary collaboration, one of my favorite, one of the smoothest songs in the album. This is a S tier. I'm putting it right in there. Now we have Just in Time featuring Kenny Mason again and Lil Wayne, and I don't even feel like explaining my thoughts on this track. I just feel like me dragging it up in the S tier might just speak for it, because what the fuck, JID, Lil Wayne, Kenny Mason, they all absolutely snapped. They went crazy. I have just, you know, it's S. It's S. Instrumental, love it. I love it. I love it. What can I say? Now we have Money, which is a little bit of a longer track. JID talking about his view on, as the title would state, money, and kind of how that plays into his upbringing and the grind and where he is now in his professional career. I do like the instrumental, kind of reminds me like I'm on a tropical beach or something, almost. I do thoroughly enjoy that. Nothing crazy to me compared to some of the other tracks, but I do thoroughly enjoy it. So we're gonna put that up in A. I have no problem putting that up in A. That's what we're gonna do. Now we have Better Days featuring Johnta Austin, and again, not one of my favorite tracks on the album. Gonna keep it real. I did enjoy the subject matter, you know, kind of having the positivity of like a positive outlook on life. You know, there will be better days, but you know, the feature didn't really do that much for me, honestly. I'm just keeping it real. Like, I love JID, but I'm just not gonna dick ride this man. Right? He's one of my favorite artists. I have so many pieces of merch, been to his concerts. Like, I'm keeping it real. I'm keeping it real. I'm not meat riding. Better Days is a B for me. It's a B. That's going in the B. Now we have Lauder 2, the sequel to the original Lauder on the Never story. Absolutely snaps. I mean, the two features, Eryn, Kane, and Ravyn, Lenae. Hope I'm saying those right, but they absolutely killed it on their harmonization on the back half of the track and the middle of the track. And JID's verses, absolutely crazy. I mean, that instrumental was just fucking going and going and going. One of my favorites on the album. That's an S. That's an S. Lauder 2 is an S. Now we have the real outro to the album, and this is the outro that is not on Spotify, not on Apple Music, not on streaming platforms, but did get released before the Forever Story got released. JID released it on YouTube because the sample could not get cleared, so he did release this as like a preliminary outro for the real fans like us to listen to as part of the album, consume it as a whole. And it features J. Cole, Abraham from Dreamville, and JID's father. Absolutely love this. It is a crazy outro, but honestly, within the context of the album, if this was on the official release of the album, I can't say that I'd be returning to it like I am on these S tiers, because it is an outro. There is some monologue in it. It is 7 minutes long, stuff like that. But for an outro, it does what an outro does phenomenally, I feel like. So we're gonna put that up in A for now, just because that's just how I'm kind of feeling with the album as a whole. But that is my tier list for the Forever Story. Like I said, it's linked in the description. If you want to make one, make sure you tweet it at me, because my Twitter's down in the description alongside with my TikTok and my Spotify if you want to go on that. And yeah, I'm gonna link 2007 if you want to listen to that in the description down below as well. I appreciate you guys watching, and that's how I feel about the Forever Story. It's finally come out. This is how we feel. Let me know what you guys feel about it in the comments down below. And that's about all I got for you guys today. It's been Bryce. Peace.
Can't I picture little Bobby, just a young run around with his bands, hammer in his hand, feeling like a man. Run for the pole, get the gun, put it to your